But did Dirk ever take the ball to the hole like Chris?
He did that year.
Chris can dribble.
He did that year. They beat Miami in the finals.
He took the ball to the hole.
Yeah, he finished the ball with it. The one that iced the series. He finished the layup strong to the hole with his left hand.
That's off a pick, though.
Nah, that was him 1-on-1.
He
spun off. I think it was motherfucking your boy UD. Yeah, I think it was Udonis Haslem, man. He spun off and put him up with his left hand. Kissed it off the glass and won. You know what I'm saying? Dirk stepped up because and I was one of the people who was calling Dirk soft back then too. You know what I'm saying? But Dirk stepped up.
What you mean stop the nonsense about how good he is, Ron? He's good, man. He's good. He ain't got to play center to be good.
Nah, Chris is very good. Chris is very good. Ron, you tell me who you would rather have out of who was available when y'all drafted last year than Kristaps Porzingis. Other than, I guess you can say maybe if you want to argue Justice Winslow, you can argue Justice Winslow. Outside of that, if you even wanted to argue Justice Winslow, let me know who you rather have other than Kristaps Porzingis. And yes, we will wait.
Why do you think that guy got drafted 4th from over there where Chris from? Why do you think he got drafted 4th? Why do you think a lot of Europeans got drafted in the top 10, 15? Because of Porzingis.
What?
Yeah.
This year?
Yeah.
But who did all start? I mean, like, hey, they've been doing that.
No. I'm talking
motherfucking
about
your boy Darko Milicic went number 1.
I'm talking about but see, it was that many went in the fucking first 10 to 12. It was that many never went that early like that. You had 1 or 2 that went. This year, that's all you heard was back to back to back. They was picking these cats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You right.
And they said because Porzingis, because everybody slept on Chris last year.
Yeah, and they looking for the next. They looking for the next Chris. Yeah, you right. You right about that. Sluggo said, "I got you over." He said, "What I got you over here, Chief?" And he said, "Dirk is a proven commodity."
Yeah, well, Dirk played in the league 12 years now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can't.
But I'm just saying, from me seeing what Chris did in his first year,
he blocked Russell Westbrook in his first year.
First year, the man blocks shots. The man can pass the ball. The man can shoot the ball.
Dunks.
And the man can dribble.
And he can dunk.
Yeah. That's why I'm saying that. You mad because he a Knick. Now you gonna pull up Dirk and say, now I'm wrong for saying that about Dirk. Fuck a Dirk. Let me see where Dirk gonna go. Since he won't be a free agent, let me see where he gonna go.
We got some more NBA news out there, man.
Yeah, look around. Ron changing his tune now.
What he said? I think Ron in Georgia says, I think Porzingis is good, but he has to be able to play on the court. And right now, he can't guard anybody straight up. So where you putting him? You gonna let him roam the court? Hey Ron, let me get this one.
He played a lot of people.
Let me tell you something, man.
He played a lot of people.
Man. Who you want out there? Who do you want out there as far as you talking about him guarding somebody straight up? Like, there's so many people in the league who don't play D. He was a rookie. He was a rookie. You can't get a man time to grow on defense because he's better on offense? Then hey, I don't know. Ron, you drive a hard bargain, man.
No,
Ron drive a hard ass bargain, man.
You know what it is? It's rain in South Georgia because it just came through Cowles Park and it went south. So Ron can't fish like he wanted because it's thunder and lightning. And the lightning must have hit his pole and knocked his ass back in the house. So that's why he want to troll us now. He said, well, I'll go fuck with the bottom to the top show since I ain't got nothing else to do. I can't catch no fish. I'm going to sip on my moon, and then I'm just going to head on and fuck with Jay Fish, the microwave, Chief Rocker, Jersey Vern. That's what he want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Ron said, Sluggo said, no, they draft a lot of Euro players and stash them. Must be a salary cap move.
Back in the day.
And then Ron said, where you putting them at this year? Then talking about Chris. You putting Chris at the 4. Well, why you got to ask some question like that? Where you putting him? You putting him at the 4.
Hey, Ron.
You got a 7'3" power forward who can who can actually is nimble enough to help on defense, playing the perimeter, and who can shoot from the perimeter, and who's not scared to go down and bang down low. I mean, dude, he was a rookie last year, man. And if I'm not mistaken, he was right behind, not right behind, but he was clearly the second best rookie of that draft class.
Okay.
He was clearly the second best rookie of that draft class after the season played out, next to Karl Anthony Towns.
That's it.
He was clearly the second.
Ron talking about where we gonna put him at. Ron, where you gonna put that bottle at when I come down that way? Because I've been waiting for that bottle for 2 years now. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. You worried about that right now. Don't worry about what Chris gonna play. Man, they done got me over here sweating, man. Shit, the air must not be working.
Listen to the Bottom to the Top show. Spreaker.com, Jay Fish the Microwave, #1 Chief Rocker Jersey Vern. And we just still going over, you know, some of the finals and free agency and the draft. Ron is crushing his team. Ron, you still never answered my damn question.
No, he ain't gonna answer it. What you think about Dwight Howard, Ron?
What you think about Dwight Howard, Ron?
He said he can bang down low. He can't bang. Oh, he must be talking about Bazing.
You talking about Chris? Not yet. Moonshine coming out of Tennessee. Hey, it's all good that he can't bang down low. Yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's cool. He gonna learn. You know, he gonna put some weight on. You know what I'm saying? But as of right now, the good thing is you got a big man who can make free throws and you know, most importantly, who can make free throws. Because he can shoot from outside.
I got a question for Ron. Ron, man, you out there on the court. Are you going to be able to bang down low with me?
Uh-oh.
Huh? That answers your question.
Uh-oh.
He don't want none of JC. He don't want none of this. The Chief JC.
Yeah, man. So, I mean, Philadelphia picking up Ben Simmons. I mean, I guess they didn't have a choice. Oh, man, we're going to pause that right quick. And I'll probably forget what it is later, but I'm going to read what Ron said. Ron said Knicks should take a chance on him, and then you can put Porzingis at the 4.
Talking about the White.
Oh, so that's what you feel about.
Yeah.
Right.
But ain't nobody ever answered the question about Drummond, though.
Yeah,
what
true.
you anybody think about? Only thing Drummond lacking is foul shot. And that's the same thing Dwight Howard. But Dwight Howard don't have aggressive down low game like Drummond.
Yeah.
Drummond's
right.
a beast.
You know,
Drummond all over the court.
Brandon Roy, he about to coach a high school team, man.
Oh yeah?
And Brandon Roy?
Yeah.
He's a good player, man. His knees couldn't hold up.
Yeah. Yeah, I felt kind of sorry for him, man.
Harrison Barnes got named to the Olympic team.
But I think that's a bad move. You ain't had nobody else better than Harrison Barnes.
Pau Gasol said he playing too.
Who?
Pau Gasol.
Oh, for Spanish.
Yeah, for Spain, I think.
Yeah, Spain. But I'm saying, USA ain't had nobody better than Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, it's a lot of people checking out, man.
I mean, it's somebody else, man. I would have went and got Karl Anthony Towns and took
Karl Anthony Towns probably don't want to go, man.
Them
cats don't want to go out there and play with Zika. They probably did ask him.
No, man, because see, you can't say that. It could be other reasons they don't want to go. LeBron ain't say he wasn't going there because of the disease. He said he ain't going because he tired, and he was tired. He was tired at the end of the season. He played a lot of minutes this year.
Yeah. So.
He said he know how to slow me down. Ron. Yeah, okay, Ron. It's gonna be pitch and catch.
Yeah, so Golden State and San Antonio landed meetings with Kevin Durant. I know we had spoke about that a little bit earlier.
Who had meeting with LeBron?
Kevin Durant.
I think LeBron's staying home to try to chase some free agents, especially after he found out the Knicks.
LeBron ain't going nowhere.
That's what I'm saying.
He won. You know what I'm saying? There's no point on him leaving. He gonna trade Kevin Love. And
he gonna trade Kevin Love.
Yeah, he gonna trade Kevin Love. LeBron this season, this NBA season, LeBron was the JR ain't going nowhere.
And who was a free agent? Somebody else is a free agent. The fans told Jefferson to play one more year.
Huh?
They were chanting in there one more year for Jefferson.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
No, he retired though.
No, they said one more year. He said I'll come. He said the fans, y'all want me to come back for one more year, I'll come back.
Hey, what you think? You heard about the Spurs? The Spurs signed the boy Ryan Arcidiacono, man. He was the white boy they gave all that credit to that played for Villanova last year. Yeah. The Spurs
That was
signed
a good
him.
move.
Yeah, that is a good pickup for
Tony,
them, man.
Tony starting to wear down a little bit.
Yeah.
And then the other point guard is more of a shooter.
Yeah. Arcidiacono, he can ball.
Yeah. That was a good pickup. Ron said, first of all, Howard needs to stop taking financial advice from David West. He's taking a big risk on losing $23 million.
And Grego
So in
say,
other words, he's saying he's trying to do a David West move, leaving that $23 million on the table to go somewhere else.
huh?
Ron said that Dwight Howard needs to stop taking lessons from
David West. He's taking a big
but
risk.
I'm quite sure,
Man, Dwight. No. This is why Dwight, Ron. This is why Dwight is leaving. Dwight's made enough money in his NBA career. Number one. Number two, he left LA because of Mike D'Antoni. So from the minute I saw that Houston hired Mike D'Antoni as a fucking head coach, I knew Dwight Howard was going to opt out. And guess what? Dwight Howard opted out. Mike D'Antoni had Dwight Howard looking just like a standard buyer. You know what I'm saying? When he coached the Lakers. And none of the offense went through Dwight. It was just it's the Mike D'Antoni way. Shoot the ball in 7 seconds or less. You know what I'm saying? So, I already knew that shit was happening. I knew Dwight was going to opt out. He's not going to make $23 million, but at this point, like, what's money to him?
Hey, Ron, you talking about when fouls are available? Ron said to me, Jersey, you actually think that I would let someone school me when fouls are unlimited? I'm old school, bro. Ron, you ain't nothing but a year older than me. So, by you fouling me, ain't gonna, because we didn't call fouls back in the day coming in the playground. You call a foul back in the day, they look at you like you're crazy. Yeah. These young boys now call foul because if you rough them up, they gonna run to the car.
I cook both of y'all. I cook both of y'all.
Man, we ain't worried about you, man. You just stay on the subject of what you was on.
I cook the both of y'all.
Stay out of grown folks' conversation.
They go another person over here can vouch for my basketball game. My little cousin, he know what it is.
Yeah, see, he did what he did, too. He did what he did. He threw his hand up like, for real?
Nah.
Ninja said several teams will pay Dwight Howard.
Yeah, I think several teams will pay Dwight.
I'm gonna tell you something.
But I mean, like, where do you think is the best fit? I think the best fit for Dwight would either be Cleveland or Golden State.
Dwight went to a team,
or maybe Oklahoma City.
Dwight went to a team where the point guard thought the ball was his all the time. He didn't want to share.
Harden.
He didn't want to share. You know, you go to playground, motherfucker play a couple of games and then they leave.
Dave.
You know when you go to the playground and I bring my ball and I lose and I take it home. That's how old boy was.
Who?
From Houston.
Who? James Harden?
Yeah.
Yeah, James Harden, man, he is a ball hog, man. And look, I think Dwight would have stayed, but they getting Mike D'Antoni, which means they leaning more towards Harden anyway. Yeah. So Dwight got to bounce.
Oh yeah, Dwight got to bounce, man.
I mean, where you think would be the best place for him to go? I mean, I think he'd be good in New York too.
Yeah.
I think he'd be good in New York too. He'd be real good in New York, actually.
I mean, Dwight come there, man. The fans are love him. You know what I'm saying? I know some. It's about 2 sports talk show guys that don't want him. There, couple of them, but who they? You ain't nobody. Because once he come there, he start gelling with Melo, D Rose, Porzingis, Jay Crawford. Shit, boy. They gonna be loving the Knicks, man.
Yeah, true that. Hey, man, so Derrick Rose says he's unsure why the Bulls traded him, but he said thank you for the trade.
Oh, yeah, he did. He said that the other day. I seen him at the press conference.
Yeah,
man.
You seen him say that?
Yeah, he said that. He said, I don't know why they trade me. Life moves on. Thank you for the trade. He walked off the podium.
Just like that?
Yeah.
Oh man,
That was the last question.
Gangster.
Last question. You
That
know
was
somebody